We get fixed into thinking since we're a child to be nice. And what does being nice mean when you're a child? Say yes. Don't ever say no, especially to elders, especially to your parents, teachers, aunts, older uncles. Be nice to your younger siblings if you have younger siblings. Share your things. Don't be greedy. Saying yes is not being nice. You think that as a child. And when you grow up to be an adult, you think that being nice is saying yes all the time. You can't say no. That's where then it's hard for you to say no. As an adult, you don't question these things. You don't think you really have a problem because you just think your mind has been fixed that you are being nice and that you have to be nice. And you think you have to be nice in order to receive niceness back. You shouldn't expect nothing from nobody, ever. You don't want to be nice to somebody else, to other people, without being nice to yourself first. And it just, I don't know, like niceness, you can't be nice to expect niceness, because then you're just trying to be nice because you want niceness back. You're not being nice out of heart. And that's what you learn when you start being nice with yourself, that it's even the small things that make you feel nice, the random small things. And you will then realize that you do things to actually make you feel good, and you do things that you feel like doing. So you will start doing nice things that you feel is right, that you truly want to do. If you want to help out people, go ahead. Like, go ahead. I'm not telling you to not. If you're done helping yourself out first, if you're done being nice to yourself first, you will do things out of heart, not because you are expecting niceness back, something nice back. That's why it's just be positive overall, and you will receive positivity. And I'm not saying I'm always positive and that positive things are always happening to me. There's tests. Life tests you. God gives you tests, and it's just to see how you handle them, how you react. Am I going to react with negativity? Fuck no, I don't react with negativity anymore, with anger, questioning why. I know there's a lesson to it, and I know that at the end of the tunnel, there is positivity. Something positive is coming out of it. How are you going to react? Are you going to react negative or positive? Because if you just react negative, you're going to bring in more negativity out of the situation. But if you react positive, you will find a solution. You will see the positivity. You will see the light in it. You will learn the lesson. Instead of just not learning anything, you will just continue to hurt yourself and build negativity inside your body. You don't want that negative energy inside your body. You don't want it stored. You don't want it to hurt you, not only emotionally, mentally, and physically, because it will physically hurt you. That's you hurting yourself. That's not being nice to you. So you're an adult now, and it's hard for you to say no. You see it not as serious, where you're like, fuck, it's just hard for me to say no. I'm just too nice. There's no such thing as being too nice. And if you are saying that you are too nice, you have an issue. You are saying too nice. You're replacing saying that you're a people pleaser, that you can't say no, that you are seeking for love in the wrong places, for being nice. You're saying it's being nice, but no. You have an issue. If you can't say no, that is an issue, because you have to learn to say no. And there are going to be times where you are going to have to say no to yourself as well. You're going to have to say no to some things in order to level up. With me, I had to say no to alcohol. I had to say no to drugs. Why? Because I wanted to level up. Why? Because I was done hurting myself. Why? Because I wanted to start being nice to myself. I wanted to take care of myself now. I started loving me. And doing that stuff was not loving me. Those things were hurting me emotionally, mentally, physically, in every fucking way. That shit was ruining my life. And I was done with it. So you need to be done with any negativity, anything that's holding you back, any people, any bad habits. Are those things that you are doing being nice to yourself? Are they helping you grow in any way? Are they helping you level up? No? Then you need to let it go. People, things, habits, thoughts, feelings, you need to let all of that go. It's fixable. You can fix it. You can learn to say no. What do you have to start doing? You have to start saying, I can't say no. You have to stop with, I can't say no. I just can't say no to them. I just love them too much. I care for them too much. That's all fucking BS, because that is not true love. You need to dig deep and you need to see, am I just seeking for approval? Am I just seeking for love? Because if you're looking for approval, you are the only one that can approve of you. If you're seeking for love, you start loving yourself. Start showing love to you. Start saying that you love yourself. Are you scared that people are going to leave you and not love you anymore? That's fake love. They don't care about you. They don't love you. They might love what you do for them, but they don't love you. I stopped being Mr. Nice Guy a long time ago. I was that. I was the same way. I said, it's hard for me to say no. I love them. I'm trying to be nice. I didn't want them to stop loving me, what I thought love was before. I was afraid that they were just going to leave me, that, all those things, what we think, that mindset. But I said, fuck that. I realized, okay, well, I'm out here helping them achieve their goals. I'm helping them with this and that. They call me up, I'm there. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I was doing nothing, to be honest. And that was the fucking point. I was doing nothing for me. I was doing nothing to improve my life. I had no goals set. And I'm like, okay, well, I need to start saying no. And it's tough at first. It is hard because you're so used to that. That was a routine, but it was a bad one. So I had to build a new routine. And change can be a little difficult. It's something different. And it's something that might be hard to get used to because you're so used to one thing and going on to another thing. I had that mindset that I'm doing it for me, that this is loving me. And it made me feel good. And instead of looking at the negative things like, oh, they're going to leave me, they're not going to love me, I focused on the positive where I'm going to feel good. This is going to help me level up. This is going to help me grow. This is going to help change my life for the better. You will lose people. And those people were not meant to be in your life. There are people that weren't helping you grow. They're probably not growing themselves. And they're not going to help you level up in any way. By working on you and focusing on you and loving you, being nice to you, you will attract better people for you. You will attract people that are like you. If you start being nice to yourself, you will attract people who are actually nice to themselves as well. People who are positive. You're going to start being in this positive state. And you will attract positive people instead of negative people. People who are only using you. People who will not love you for who you are and just you. But they only love shit that you do for them. Do not worry about those people that you lose in your life. Throughout the process of choosing you, focusing on you, throughout your healing journey, those are people who truly, I guarantee you, didn't appreciate your time, your presence, what you did for them, your energy, your company. They're probably somebody who needs healing as well, needs to fix themselves. But don't even worry about that. Don't let these negative people define who you are. Don't let them tell you who you are. Don't believe what they say about you. This is why it's important to love yourself, accept yourself, and know who you are. That way you don't pay attention to that. And that you believe in yourself so you don't believe in what they say. Because you can start believing what they say. They have this image of you. And that's totally fine however they want to see you. But don't let that get to you.